Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm excited to get into this reading for Gypsy Rose Blanchard. I watched the ankle reaction channel. You should check him out. Check out the ankle. And he's done a couple on Gypsy Rose and I just find it interesting. I know her past history. I don't know much about her post-prison, I guess. So I wanted to pull some cards on her and see what comes up. Remember, everything I say is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. I'm new to tarot, new to YouTube, so this is all practice, just for fun. Let's get into this reading for Gypsy Rose. What is her general energy? General energy for Gypsy Rose. If you see a fur ball moving in the background, that's my cat Ollie. He seems to he likes to lay on the cloth while I do the readings. Okay, so we have the Hierophant in reverse, which is a card of higher power. Signifies a detour or roadblock in the spiritual path or course of study. Indicates rigid beliefs, a refusal to remain open to alternative information, or a resistance to learning new things. Try to have an open mind and be respectful of opposing views. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have the High Priestess. The High Priestess urges you to clear your mind and ask your heart for the answers it seeks. Go within to connect to your divine guidance, since strengthening your intuition deepens your spiritual practice. Trust yourself and follow your intuition, even if where it leads you might not make logical sense at first. So it's about intuition and self-knowledge. Numerology, it's number 2, duality, balance, and harmony. And we have the Devil in reverse, which is overcoming addictions, if I'm not mistaken. A renewal of hope or abandonment of a toxic or unhealthy situation. Okay. This card in reverse points to freedom from an old and destructive pattern. It can also suggest that making a difficult or unpopular decision will be for the best. So shedding the old and moving on. We have the Sun, which to me indicates connecting with your inner child, maybe being childish. Seeing the world through the eyes of a child, connecting to your own inner child. Sun offers clarity in murky situations and brings you the experience of renewed vitality and conscious understanding. Improved health is on the way, as well as a return of your enthusiasm for life. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the World, which indicates the end of a cycle. The World signifies the end of a cycle and reminds you that when you complete a project, you experience the rewards of your efforts. Celebrate your wins and acknowledge how far you've come. There is excitement around you, around what is yet to come. And you are now ready to begin a new journey from a place of empowerment and maturity. So it sounds like there's new beginnings. Out with the old, in with the new. letting go of the past and starting over in the future is what I get from that. Gypsy Rose General Energy. Now as I'm editing, I'm going to cut out a lot of the shuffling. Let me know in the comments if you want the shuffling to prove that I shuffle. I do shuffle. I shuffle a lot. So, but I try and cut out the silent bits. Spirit, show me Gypsy Rose. Okay, so, excuse me, we have the Eight of Cups. Abandonment, walking away, travel, letting go, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, disappointment, loneliness, self-discovery. So walking away from the past, letting go of the past, moving on from the past. Oh, but we also have the Nine of Swords upright, which is anxiety, sleepless nights, worrying, obsessive thoughts, fear, anxiety, negativity, insomnia, nightmares, guilt, regret, overwhelmed, mental anguish, and unhappiness. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Overly ambitious, ungrounded, social climber, jealous, possessive, disloyal, sociopath, wicked, bad mother, dangerous. Ooh, interesting. Let's see what's in the middle of the deck. We have the Hermit, which is finding wisdom in solitude. Says solitude, meditation, philosophy, withdrawal, wisdom, guidance, seeking, mysticism, privacy, prudence. So maybe benefiting from being alone, kind of closing yourself off a little bit, finding the light. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Shattered dreams, dissatisfaction, nightmares, misery, addictions, arrogance, disappointments, low self-esteem. So, needing to let go of the past, but it looks like she's having some sleepless nights and some anxiety, disappointments, low self-esteem. And that maybe some solitude would help her to reflect and find her path. Let's pull some Oracle. Gypsy Rose Blanchard, current energy. This one. Oh dear. Okay. Take flight. We have a butterfly signifying transformation. Expectation, waiting, hope. But we also have, if you want peace, prepare for war. And then these two jumped out, which is interesting. The evil entity is left, return to sender, breaking a curse, black magic failed. And then we have the black magic card, which I find interesting. I don't know if she practices magic or manifestation. But it's interesting that these two popped out next to each other. I don't know what that means in her personal life. I don't know if she practices magic or not, but maybe she's trying to manifest something. But this breaking a curse, you know, that could be a good thing. Looking hopeful for the future. Breaking the curse of the past. We're going to do one more oracle deck as per usual. I have a new oracle deck coming tomorrow. I'm excited to use a new one. Once you get one tarot deck or one oracle deck, it's addictive. You want more and more and more. I gotta be careful. I have too many that I don't use all the time. I'll try and use some here in the future. Gypsy Rose Blanchard. We have lust. Greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. Again, I don't know much about Gypsy Rose post her incarceration. I don't know much about her life. All I know is that she recently had a baby, maybe? These two are sticking out. 3, burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turned back on. We have the Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. We also have antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment left out. Let's see what's in the middle of the deck. Okay, we have nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, giving back. But at the bottom of the deck, we have shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. So we have greed, inconsiderate, burned bridges, disloyal. But she has protection from the divine. Nurturing, she's a new mom. I believe she's a new mom, so that would make sense. But we have the antisocial, silent treatment left out, and shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. So that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, if you could like, if you like my readings, if you could subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know if you saw something different in the cards that I didn't see. And I thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who's subscribed so far. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.